Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Etanyos here, and today we've got episode number 7 of our Borussia Dortmund career mode series. So today, as you heard last episode, we're playing against Werder Bremen again. We played against them last game, except it was in the Deutscher Pokal, and now we're playing against them in the Bundesliga. So we're playing normal world-class 6-minute match, or 6-minute half, sorry. And yeah, we're playing at the Wald Stadium. I think this is Werder Bremen's home stadium. I might be wrong there, but anyways, game today, definitely need to win. There's no question about it. We should beat Werder Bremen anyways. You can see we're sitting in 4th. We currently have a game in hand on all the teams above us, so if we win this game today, we are tied for 1st with FC Bayern again. But yeah, there you go. You can see the starting lineup for Werder Bremen. Not really the greatest setup, or greatest starting 11. They do have a good center back there who actually did play for Chelsea. I can't pronounce his name. But yeah, there you go. Then our starting lineup, we've got Aubameyang in. We've got, actually Royce isn't playing. We've got Bernat on the left side. And Goretzka starting as well as Ginter. So lots of young players in the team today in this game. So we kick off here, and then there was really nothing actually. We tried and we kept getting chances, and we couldn't convert any of them in the first half. So first half ends 0-0 tie, and yeah, we'll definitely be looking into the second half to get more goals and also get a win here. So yeah, you can see like Berkey didn't have to do nothing, and yeah, we kind of skipped the results. Doesn't really matter. We just know we need to win this game, and you could see we didn't actually get any shots on target. We outplayed them on possession, but we didn't take a shot, so that's why there were no goals. So the first chance here in the second half, it would be Sain passing the ball through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang would beat his man. He'd come in, step over, and finesse shot it, and there you go. Aubameyang's got his 14th goal of the Bundesliga. Still the league best, and in the 57th minute, we go up 1-0 against Werder Bremen. So again, just a really good run from Aubameyang. Was able to step over the slide tackle with the ball and just kept going until he got the finesse shot. So yeah, a really good way to go up here in the game. And then the next chance here we'd have in the 80th minute, it would be Leon Goretzka cutting in, just making a pass, and it would go off the defender, throw the goalie off completely, and go into the net. And Leon Goretzka would score, I think that might be his first goal of the season for us there. So just a kind of a funny goal, but we'll take it any day. And that's just too bad for Werder Bremen. They really didn't deserve to concede there. And yeah, we go up 2-0 in the 82nd minute. And then literally right after this, guys, Goretzka stole the ball again and went on another run and tried to cut here and lost the ball. But yeah, it was just a really good job by him. And then after that, they gave the ball away again. Goretzka would pick it up, pass it over to Kagawa. Kagawa would send it through to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan would take the ball, cross it over, and Aubameyang gets his 15th goal of the Bundesliga. This is ridiculous. He's scoring so much, so consistently. He's scored more than every game so far in the Bundesliga. He has more goals than games played. So again, just really happy for him that he's playing so well. And there you go. Somehow he's not offside. It's a great cross from Mkhitaryan right onto the head of Aubameyang. And that would pretty much end the game off right there. There wouldn't really be any other chances for Werder Bremen. And the final whistle would go, and we would take another 3 points that we well deserved for the most part. Werder Bremen wasn't in the match at all. And there you go, 3-0 victory to start off episode number 7. So, yeah, I can't remember. I think man of the match goes to Aubameyang here just because he played so well. Yeah, man of the match goes to Aubameyang. You see, we outplayed him 59-41 on possession. Aubameyang scores 2 goals, and we just completely outshot them. They only had 1 shot all game. So a really solid victory here. Nothing that we didn't expect. And yeah, we'd be moving on right after that. So there's the Bundesliga results, and right after this, guys, we would actually be jumping into another EuroLeague fixture, and we are actually simming this match, and we're playing against Charleroi again, and we're starting, I think it's the exact same lineup that we did last time. Maybe Sain's not in there or something like that, but 8th minute, Aubameyang takes a yellow card. Then he scores in the 15th. Then Charleroi scores in the 20th minute. And I think that was it. There was nothing else that happened in the first half. Kagawa would score in the 48th minute. And actually, guys, that would be the game-winning goal right there. Charleroi wouldn't have anything left in them. Then Eric Durham would score in the 76th minute, and that would end off the game. So man of the match goes to Shinji Kagawa for the game-winning goal. I would have given it to Ter Stegen if he had kept a clean sheet, but Kagawa gets a game winner. So man of the match goes to Shinji Kagawa. So we'd be advancing on now, and we'd be into our third and final game of this episode, and we were actually playing against FC Augsburg. And they're a very good team for the most part. I think they aren't placing well right now. They're in the bottom 3, I think, in the league. But they should probably be doing better than they are. So yeah, jumping right into the match here. We're playing at home at the Signal Iduna. I can never say it right. Signal Iduna Park. And yeah, just the atmosphere with the fans. We need to get a win here against Augsburg, who's not even sitting in the top 10. Because if we lose, it's not going to look good on us. So there's our starting lineup: Aubameyang, Schürrle, Royce, Mkhitaryan. I think we're playing Royce at attacking mid for this game. No, Royce is on the left, Schürrle is attacking mid. And then, not the most solid backline we could have, but still a very solid backline. I think the player we got to watch out for on this side is Bobadilla, their striker. Just make sure he doesn't score on us at all. So yeah, we'd kick off here. We'd be playing attacking with high pressure, and we'd be moving on right after that. So right here was the first chance. They'd get it, they'd pass it over, and we would take their player down. A full-out tackle, just kick them over pretty much. And right here, Bobadilla steps up to take the penalty, and we guess right down the middle, and he shoots to the right. So not a very good way to start the match. 19th minute, we're down 1-0 to one of the bottom teams in the league. So could have hoped for a better start, but we can still bring it back here. We're only 19 minutes into the match. So we'd kick off again, and yeah, then the next chance we would get here, Royce would try to step around a player and just get flattened. And then Royce would step up for the free kick here. We'd put 3 bars of power on it, and look at this. That was so close. Should have been a goal. It was such a nice free kick, and the goalie just got his fingers to it. It was curling in, and yeah, then we go to the corner kick. We'd cross it in, and Socrates would just miss it. It would go off the defender's head, and then Royce would cross it in again, and Socrates, for the second time, would finally finish it. 38th minute, we're back in this game. It's 1-1. Just a really 3 chances that we probably should have scored on all 3 of them, and they had some really clutch plays by the Augsburg players to keep us from scoring there 2 out of the 3 times. But after that, we'd kick off, and then the next chance here, it would be a cross in, and that would pretty much be the end of halftime. I don't know, we had one more chance here. Royce would take the ball and kind of just run in, right down along the line, cross it in, and Schürrle would actually get a header on it over top of the defender, and in the 45th minute, we're going up 2-1 just before halftime. A really well done job by our Dortmund players to manage to put a second goal away just before halftime. So right after that, the whistle would go, and that'd be the end of the first half. So halftime, it's looking like a solid game for us. We didn't have the most chances. We could have had more chances for my liking, but still a very solid game for the most part. You can see we're out shooting them 7-1, and they're just not really in this game. We've been attacking them most of the time. So we go to kickoff here after halftime, and jumping into the second half. So the next chance we'd get here would be Castro passing it over. Schmelzer would get it to Xhaka, or Schürrle would go to Xhaka, back to Schürrle. Schürrle would step back, and he would cut back again, pass it over to Castro. Castro would fake shot into the box, turn, pass over to Royce. Royce would cut in and finesse shot, and just a really well played goal. We passed the ball around enough to get that set up, but Royce gets his, I think that's his second, it might be his third point of the game. I think he's got 2 assists already, so yeah, it's Royce's third point of the game, and he's just tearing this game up against Augsburg. They cannot handle him. He's just scoring and setting things up like you wouldn't believe. So there you go, 3-1, and then Augsburg kicks off again. So the last chance we would get here, it would be Granit Xhaka running through, and he would be fouled right there. So Royce would step up again on the free kick, trying to redeem himself after the missed one. He'd hit it, and what a goal that is. 82nd minute, Royce just hammers that free kick away. There was no chance for the goalkeeper. And in the 82nd minute, we finally go up 4-1, even though we've had more than enough chances to do that already. So just a great, great free kick. And I was so glad that he finally scored, because the last save the goalkeeper made on Royce was a very nice one. And now Royce is having the last laugh and putting 2 past him in this game. So after that, the final whistle would go, and we would take a 4-1 victory and another 3 points towards our Bundesliga title challenge. So, just a great job by Royce. He set up so much this match, and without question, he was in on all 4 goals. So man of the match kind of has to go to Marco Reus. There wasn't much of a question about it. And Marco Reus actually gets himself a 9.7 rating. You can see we just completely outshot Augsburg 14-2. And they only got 1 shot on target, so not a very good performance by Ter Stegen. Man of the match, Marco Reus, 4 points in the game. And that's a really, really great performance. Too bad we can't get performances out of him every game like that, because if we could, he would just be worth so much more. So after that, there wouldn't really be much left in this episode. We played all 3 games, and I can't remember what team we play next, but we just sim ahead here, and you can see Dortmund were on a winning streak. A player of ours would actually get injured. I don't think it was too bad. We'd actually be playing Hamburg in the next match, and we had 2 player injuries, but the next match is going to be pretty eventful because we have to play against FC Schalke, who is our biggest rival, no question about it. They have been really, really close every game so far in the Bundesliga, and they're keeping up with us, but we get a Finland job offer, and I just straight up reject it. And yeah, so a couple exciting games next match. We're looking forward to that. Marcel Schmelzer would get injured, and yeah, we just kind of go and mess around with the team here. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please feel free to leave a like and comment and subscribe, whatever you want to do. And yeah, if you like the video, then yeah, see you guys next time, and take care.